Hi, this reading is for Sagittarius, so if you're dealing with a Sagittarius or if you have Sagittarius in your chart, there is a message in here for you. My name is Jacqueline. I'm a psychic medium, intuitive tarot reader, and modern shaman. And guess what, Sagittarius? You are shifting timelines. Yes, you are shifting timelines. I sat there and I was like, oh goodness, what do we have for Sagittarius today? Like, I haven't even had my coffee yet, but let's go. Like, spirits just like sit the fuck down and let's go. I'm like, alrighty then. And of course, it would be because Sagittarius has done what they needed to do to get to where they want to go. You go into where you want to go before your own birthday season. Like, what is this? What is this? It's amazing, is what it is. But there's this quantum shift. And I also, because I heard everything fell apart so that it could come together. Everything fell apart so that it could come together. And it also sounded a lot like Esther Hicks talking to me. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, so some of y'all must like watch Abraham Hicks stuff, and I'm totally down with that. Totally down for it, up for it, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we have going on. But for you, Sagittarius, this is definitely a message of you are on the other side of things falling apart. Things have been falling apart. It's either since the beginning of 2024 or since April for some reason. Some of y'all, you manifested with that solar eclipse, and spirit was like, bet. Anyways. Oh, I love that. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. What do we got for Sagittarius? Guide it. Full moon in Aries, the fiery climax approaches, and look at the bigger picture. For some of you, you think that this quantum shift is like, some of y'all, it's like you are just at the end of the bullshit, right? Like you're just at the end of all that stress and all that things falling apart, right? And you haven't yet seen the rewards being reaped, is what I'm hearing from my guides. The rewards being reaped. Oh, you got some old school guys here, dude. Anyways, like, I'm here for it, and you better be too, because you're going on this magic carpet ride. Whether you think that you're ready or not, Spirit is like, oh, no. We did all of this work over here so that we could bring you over here. Anyways, I also feel like that would look at the bigger picture and a fiery climax approaches. I feel like that for some of you, participating in physical activities is going to be very important for you over the next week or two. Oh, they're saying to pull a couple more. Physical activities such as yoga, dancing, you're a fire sign, you'll get it. Anyways, anything that's physical, running, working out, okay? They would like for you to take time to do that this week to get the energies moving. You have 3 full moons. What is going on? A personal issue reaches resolution. That's a full moon in Cancer. Okay, you could very well have Aries or Cancer in your chart, by the way. So let's go ahead and see what else we have. Oop, that one decided to come out. And a new moon on Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. I mean, you guys say more. I do. Anyways, because it's my job. This is what we do here. We just keep going. Anyways, so I feel like that for you, Sagittarius, Spirit wants you to be aware of these things unfolding. Now, for some of you, this could have been like a random job upheaval, or this could have been a random move, or maybe feeling like you're forced to move is what I'm hearing. Now I have beg you to move by, not beg you to move, I dare you to move by Switchfoot. So some of you, it's like, I hope you know, Sagittarius, that I may be very lighthearted and goofy and like my weird ass Aquarius self, right? But I understand the struggle. All right. And like the emotions I just felt off of whoever this reading resonates with, it's like you're sitting here and it's like you've been beat down. You've been beat down, chewed up, spit out too many times to count. And I feel like that for you, you have done what is necessary to get to the other side. And it's like Spirit had to like Spirit had to, my guides are showing me an angel lifting up your chin. That's so beautiful. I'm sorry. That's so beautiful. And I could feel like this immense amount of love flowing to me. And I wasn't expecting that. So again, like, I know that I come across like super like, this is badass, but then it's also like, man, what she did to get there, right? hit a lot. And some of you, I'm being told by my guides that part of your journey was to go through this alone. Some of you possibly didn't have any support, but your spirit guides. Some of you possibly didn't have, and trust me, I get that. Anyways, you didn't have any support at all. And now here's these gifts and rewards coming your way. You are worthy. You are beyond worthy. Who is this message for? You are beyond worthy of what you are going to receive. Don't you dare turn it down. Don't you dare. You ain't gonna fuck it up. It's gonna be like literally, whoop. Oh, okay, see, I fucked that up. Don't be like me. Whoop. Anyways, it's like you're gonna catch it. Okay? You're gonna catch it, you're gonna run with it. And I feel like that for you, Sagittarius, you are worthy. Stay open. Stay receiving. Boost your motherfucking confidence. You're a Sagittarius. You are both man and beast, both woman and beast. Okay? You've worked hard for it, baby. Okay? Somebody need to hear that. You worked really hard for it. You deserve it. Let it come into you. You're so worthy of everything you desire and want. And just because you were dealt with this shitty hand in life, or, you know, things happen and things played out so that you were dealt with a shitty hand, that don't mean that's where you're meant to land. That doesn't mean that is where you were meant to sit. Let's see what the cards have got to say. All right, let's see what the cards have got to say. Guidance, insight, and foresight for these beautiful Sagittarians. I saw a sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw a sign. Ace of Base is in my head. Okay, I love Ace of Base whenever Ace of Base. Usually whenever I get that song, it's because something's going to go whoosh, right in my face. Something's going to go right in my face, okay? Make sure that you're staying away from unnecessary drama. Don't need, let's say, if the drama for their mama, whoever, especially some of y'all, it is your mama that's the drama. And some of y'all don't realize, like, drama isn't always about, like, screaming and yelling. Sometimes it's whining. I don't know who needs to hear that. But, like, if you're around someone who's constantly whining, you're saying to the universe, like, I want to be around this kind of energy. And if it's someone that you love and you want things to be different, but, like, you're like, I know, and you're being compassionate. I totally get that. Set healthy boundaries. Because you could be switching it up and doing them a favor by redirecting the conversation into something positive. And if they don't like it, then setting boundaries with them so that they realize that they have to communicate differently. You know, like, this is their life to live, but this is your life to live also. Anyways, I say this because of the 5 of Wands, the High Priestess, and the 4 of Wands. Like, they want you to intuit it. Some of you, I feel like that. Woo! Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn energy. Some of you, it's like you've been sitting here just rolling with the punches with some people around you. I feel like some of you have set, like, some very strong, badass boundaries with, like, people that, like, make you angry. You don't give a hoot about. But for some of you, there's, like, setting boundaries with people who bring the drama to you. Setting boundaries with people who don't fix their own shit. Ooh. I felt the heavy in my chest. One thing I will say, avoid people who lack self-reflection. Avoid, like, at this time, okay? Avoid people who lack self-reflection. Avoid people who do not grow. Like, they sit here and they complain about their life, but they don't do nothing about their life. You are going, I feel like you're shifting out of that vibration anyway. So it's easier to set boundaries now, out of being around that kind of energy. It's easier to set boundaries now than it is to just let things play out and then have to, like, cut the person off intensely, right? So I feel like setting boundaries now will help the future because, again, you're on the other side of some serious bullshit, Sagittarius. You've quantum leaped. You cannot carry that frequency with you anymore. You cannot carry other people's frequencies with you into where you're going. It doesn't mean that you gotta drop them, but it does mean that you need to stop them when it comes to them throwing their shit at you. When it comes to them doing things in a way where it makes you feel like that you have to deal with what they got going on. No, you don't. Sometimes leaving people where they're at helps them to grow also. Just like overwatering a plant. You shouldn't overwater a plant, right? Just like that person needs time to figure out their own emotions and whatnot. Okay. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment.